Hey everybody, I'm Nick with Drain My Lawn, and today I'm going to share something that we've discovered over the last year or so, and it kind of came from our work with blocking roots in our drain systems. So one of the biggest callbacks we get on all of our drain systems is something to the effect of, hey, how are we going to stop mosquitoes from living in our catch basins? Especially here in Charlotte, North Carolina, we have clay soil, and so the soil doesn't drain well, which is why we're in business. But the problem is that catch basins, even if you drill holes in them at the bottom, while it works for a little bit, our clay soils don't drain fast enough to empty out the catch basins enough, even if there's a drain field underneath it and everything, to really get the water out fast enough to stop mosquitoes from completing their whole life cycle. And because of that, because our soil is so fine, that even if you do drill the holes, the sediment's going to fill in all the holes and fill in even the drain fields that you've done, that you've built. And eventually it's just not going to work anyways, and you're back to square one. So when you drill holes, you still get mosquitoes, maybe a little less, and it only works for like a year or two possibly. And what happens is that you eventually just have mosquitoes. So what we have found is that copper kills mosquito larvae, and it does it in perpetuity. You don't have to renew it. It kills mosquito larvae. It doesn't allow them to grow. You don't have to drill any more holes in your catch basins, and you don't have to worry about dangerous chemicals. I know it sounds too easy, right? Just copper killing mosquitoes, but it's true. You can check out just Google it, do some research of your own. There's been multiple studies that have shown that copper is an effective larvicide for mosquitoes. And it could just be as easy as if you have some copper fittings, some extra copper from like a plumbing job or something, you could just put them in the catch basin and that'll kill mosquitoes. You have to make sure there's enough surface area, but I don't know, like 3 elbows, little copper elbows, half-inch copper elbows, probably be fine. All we need to do it, we typically do 2 strips of copper tape. So you can get this copper tape really inexpensively. I mean, it's expensive for tape, but it's inexpensive for what it is. And it has all kinds of purposes. So if you buy a roll of it, you can use it for like stopping slugs from in your garden, because slugs don't like it. But what we'll do, here's like the bottom of a French drain man catch basin. So this is a French drain man inline catch basin, and they come in these parts. This makes it really easy for putting the copper in. We just take the copper tape off, kind of reveal a little bit here, and we do this. You just want it to be where the water is going to set. So like right now, the water will set below the pipe level, and this is the bottom of the catch basin. So I just take this, just form it to the bottom, and this is easiest when it's done prior to the installation, because it's not dirty and you don't have to worry about adhesion issues. You could stick this in here, and you're good. And you see here, that's ready to go. This is enough copper right here to kill mosquitoes. They don't really know exactly what it does to stop mosquito development, the larva in the larval stage, but it does. And so this will stop mosquitoes. What you're going to notice, this will sit here. It'll still look nasty. It's going to be a catch basin, right? It's going to be water and dirt, whatever. But there aren't going to be mosquitoes. Here's a close-up here. You see copper tape. You just form it around the bottom here. You want to make sure the air pockets are in there, or out of there. It's that easy. Boom. Copper's down there. I'd probably put a little bit more for this one, just to have more surface area. But that's how easy it is. You really don't need a whole lot. And if you don't feel like cleaning out your catch basins and going through the mess of the copper tape, so if you already have existing catch basins, you can just put like a piece of copper in there. Get some scrap copper, throw it in the catch basin. Make sure you don't throw it away when you clean out your catch basins. Make sure you have something, maybe it's big enough to hold and it doesn't get lost. But copper works, anything with copper. And it doesn't have to be a whole lot of copper, it just has to have surface area with the water. So, you know, this is a very small amount of copper. This whole roll is a very small amount of copper, but it's all surface area. So all the copper is coming in contact with water. If you want to stop mosquitoes forever, do it this way, and you really don't have to worry about mosquitoes. You don't have to worry about drilling holes. You You don't have to worry about any of that, and you are not going to have problems with mosquitoes from your catch basins. We're in Charlotte, we're in the South, so you're going to have mosquitoes from everywhere else, but at least it's not going to come from your catch basins. So until next time, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Like and subscribe to our channel. And if you're in Charlotte and need a drain professional, give us a call, 704-489-3444. Go to drainmylawn.com, book an appointment with us, and we'll see you next time.